I've been talking to the voice in my head, making me second guess, making me think I'm not good enough, making me think I'm not like the rest. I got everything that I wanted, but lately I'm feeling so empty. I never would think about stopping, but lately it's feeling so tempting. Drowning in all of my fear, drowning in all of my problems. Everyone thinking I'm perfect, really I think that I'm falling. I know I got millions of plays, but wonder if music my calling. But I've been working too long, now I just feel like I'm all in.
Okay, so let's talk for a second. I really wanted to make this video to kind of just portray what I'm trying to put down about the car community. Maybe I'm not the person to judge it, but this is just from my personal opinion. I grew up not really crazily into cars. My family grew up into them. You know, my grandpa taught me all about Mustangs and everything like that, but really I just want to say what I love about it and what's wrong with it. First and foremost, why I love it, I mean, all my friends are car friends. And growing up, I never really found something that I felt like I could put all my passion into, like in just one thing. And cars was that one thing. And that's what was so nice about it when I first got into it. It kind of gave you an option to express yourself. And then you met all these people while doing it because they were just expressing themselves too within a car. And it was like something that you couldn't compare to anything else. And like my Instagram, like all the people that I've met through Instagram, through YouTube even, just things and people that I would never meet unless it was cars. And these people are like some of my best friends now. I mean, I can't trade that for anything in the world. Like, I really can't. And like, just being able to just like build something off your own money, off your own, like, you know, I work 40 hours, 45 hours a week just to drive this thing and just to be able to do everything I do to it. And to be honest with you, when I do something to it and I accomplish something with it, it's something that I can't compare to anything else. And just the car community itself, like, what makes that so good is that we could go to these, you know, there's car meets and stuff, and me and my friends, we'll just go out and drive sometimes just because it's something to do and it's cars. And I really don't think you can compare anything else to that. To continue about what I love about it, you know, like, growing up, like, I never was really, like, I didn't have a crowd that I hung out with. Like, I had friends, all good friends and stuff like that, but like, when I really got into cars, it felt like I found my place. These people that I'm with, it made me feel like that's all that mattered, and that was such a great feeling. And like, just to talk about like loving about the car community and liking about the car community is like just all the social media, just like getting on Instagram. And like, I even like, I have my Instagram for my car, and I know a lot of you guys follow me and, you know, and stuff like that, and having that, like, and being able to post about stuff, getting information from suggestions and all that help is just like, it's such a good thing to have. And then on top of that, like, having that, you have this like bond with these people that you've never met before, and it's just so cool. And I think that that's such a great thing about it. And now to talk more importantly about what's wrong and what I feel is wrong. I think nowadays there's way too much judgment where it doesn't need to be. I can't tell you how many times people have told me that they don't like things that I do with my car, or why I spend so much money on my car, or ask why I bought a Mustang. People think like, they think that their opinion is supposed to like what you're supposed to think. Like, it doesn't, it's such a hard thing. And the car community makes you almost like, sometimes the blows of like criticism, stuff that you get just isn't criticism, it's just pure insulting. And sometimes it really is insulting. Like, it hurts, like, to have people tell you that your car is never going to be fast. I mean, I know mine won't, but I don't need somebody to tell me that. Or like, this looks stupid, that looks stupid, you're retarded for bagging your car. Okay, that's great. Listen, I didn't buy my car for you or anybody else. You know, I bought my car for me. I worked countless days and nights just to get where I'm at with this car. And everything I do is just to express myself. And to insult somebody's car, I mean, you're insulting them. That's themselves expressing it. And you don't understand how much work it goes into putting into a car. I've spent so many days just working on this car just because it was just an escape. And I try not to pay attention to people's opinions and what people say, because really it's just not beneficial to listen to it unless it's constructive. I mean, I don't think a lot of it's constructive nowadays. And I think there's a lot of hate on Instagram and YouTube and just things that don't, make people, I mean, anytime you go to a car meet, there's always those guys you can tell that are just looking at your car and just knowing that inside their head they're just telling you how, just what they hate about it, And there's people, and I'm not saying to go out there and love every build, because I'm definitely not that type of guy to go tell everybody to do that. But at least respect it. I mean, all it takes is just respect. This needs to be addressed because there's so many people that get just put down on it daily about this. I don't care if you drive a V6 or a tuner car or anything like that. If you're into cars, if you're just into automobiles, I respect that. I might not like your car, and I might not, totally be into what you like doing to your car, but I'm definitely not going to go out of my way to tell you that. That's not my place, and that's not anybody's place. And it's such a serious problem that, nowadays people just get out of the car community because it's just so annoying dealing with everybody. I mean, I can't make a YouTube video or anything that, I get a great amount of dislikes. I get comments every time just saying, just a stupid Mustang or just a stupid this. Good thing I didn't buy it for you. I mean, good thing I'm not building it for you. I post YouTube videos because I really enjoy making them. I post on Instagram because I really enjoy putting my car out there and just expressing myself with my car. And that's what everybody should feel. And to have to feel put down or even I'm not gonna say bullied, but put down about what they love and how to express themselves, that's really, really inconsistent, and it doesn't help anything. It really doesn't. And we all do it, and we know we all do it. And we just need to stop for a second and just ask ourselves, is this worth making this comment? Is it worth telling him that his wheels look stupid chrome? Or is it tell him that, hey man, you should be doing this, not this? Me, I just don't see it. I really don't. And some people might even get, salty about me making this video and acting like I'm trying to tell everybody what to do or anything like that. That's not what I'm trying to say at all. All I'm saying is that this is what I've noticed after being around cars the last 2 years in car meets, social media, and everything. There's always just this constant hate that almost outweighs the good. And sometimes it just hurts. It really does. And sometimes you just gotta shake it off, because it ain't worth it, but I don't know. I just really feel like making a video like this because I think it needs to be addressed, and I think everybody should have the chance to hear this. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it if you made it this far. This is KME3Valve, signing off.